Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to more of my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson. And this time she is being joined by the incomparable Billy Porter, and they are taking on her song Stronger for this segment of Kellyoke. And I am excited and intrigued, and I just a whole mess of emotions because obviously Kelly is an incredible vocalist. That is nothing new. If you've been with the channel long enough, we've got over 200 reactions to her at this point. Clearly we know Kelly is an incredible vocalist. Billy Porter is a powerhouse. Oh my god. Goals, life goals. I want to grow up and be Billy Porter. Hearing Billy Porter and seeing him play Lola in Kinky Boots is what made Lola in Kinky Boots one of my bucket list roles. I'm dying to play that role in some way, shape, or form, whether it's community theater, on tour somewhere, whatever it is, at some point, because he laid it down. This man's voice is just magical, and I would love to grow up and have just a fraction of that talent one day. Goals, life goals. So I'm very interested I'm excited that these voices are joining forces. I'm interested to see how this goes because honestly, of all the songs in Kelly's songbook, this is not one that I would pick out as a collaboration between these two type of voices. I would pick something a little bit more soulful, or maybe something from her Mean of Life, R&B era, whatnot, but I understand this is one of her more popular kind of songs, so I'm interested to see what kind of take they do on this, whether they keep it close to the original or if they switch it up a little bit. I don't know. I'm very interested. Either way, I know it's going to be a phenomenal vocal nonetheless, so we're just going to dive in and see what they do.
All right, give it up for Billy Porter, y'all! This is the greatest version of this song you were ever going to hear, and I had to have him on to sing it. Will you start us off?
You're very kind, Kelly Clarkson.
Okay. Musically, we're already different.
You know the bed feels warmer. Sleeping here alone.
Come on.
You know I dream in color, and I do the things I want. You think you know the best of me. Think you have had the last laugh.
Stop.
You think that everything that's good is good, yeah. Think you left me broken hearted. You think
Come
that
on.
I just come running back. But you don't know me, 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller.
Come on, background vocals.
When I'm alone, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Push it out, girl.
Just a little while. Doesn't mean I'm alone. Come on, put your hands together. When I'm alone, y'all got it. Make it
Come on. Come on with it. Woo! Now y'all can't just give me that little bit. We still got a whole nother minute left in this video. Y'all got to give me a bridge or something.
This version of that song. I will never. You ruined it. You ruined it for me. But give it up for my band, y'all, as well, the singers.
Welcome to day 2 of our season premiere, y'all. This is our premiere week here at the Kelly Clarkson Show. We are so excited. Give it up for my band once again. These singers, this incredible duet partner. I'm gonna drag him to the show one time so I can keep singing it this way.
You don't have to drag me nowhere. I'm coming. Whenever you call, I'm coming.
Oh, that's a good song.
I was just gonna say, I would love to hear them sing Whatever You Call.
It's called Black Mona Lisa. It's incredible. It's out November 17th. You can hear more of that God-given talent right there. You sing the crap out of this song. I feel literally, my mama sent me this video and was like, you should hear this. And I know my mama and her tone. And I was like, uh-oh. And so I listened to it and I was like, that was rude, Billy.
You know what? Let's dive into one more Kellyoke, because that's too short for our Kellyoke reaction. So I guess we'll dive into Breakeven. Sure, why not?
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in.
She looks gorgeous.
'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. The best days will be some of my worst. She finally met a man that's gonna put her first. Well, I'm wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Even, no. Then what am I gonna do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces.
Gorgeous.
I'm falling to pieces. Oh, you got his heart in my heart and none of the pain. You took your suitcase, I took the plane. Now I'm trying to make sense of what little remains. Oh, 'cause you left me with no love and no love to my name. And what am I gonna do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay?
Come on!
I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to
Yes. Okay, well, that was an unintentional little Kellyoke reaction session. I had only come here for the not breakaway. Oh, I would have loved them to sing Breakaway. But for the Stronger, because I saw it was a 3-minute thing, so I thought it was going to be the full song. I didn't think we were going to have a little talking there. So I was like, you know what? Let's dive into another one because this is too quick. This is too quick. We need more music. More music. So let's backtrack to Stronger. Like I said at the top, I was intrigued as to what they were going to do with it because of all the songs in her catalog. It's not really one that I would pick for them to sing because, like, yes, it's great. It's got great energy and it's got some of those big belty notes there towards the last couple of choruses. But I feel like there are just better songs in her catalog to have, like, singers go off, like to have them just like go off on a damn song and sing the damn song. I felt like they're just better songs in the catalog. But hearing that Billy Porter already covers this, which I was not aware of, and her mama sent her the videos like, hey, and she's like, this is disrespectful. The number of times I say that watching her specifically, but just a number of people on this channel singing their faces off. And I'm like, how dare you come into my house and disrespect me like this by laying. I literally just said this like 20 minutes ago to someone that I was reacting to. Cause like, you know, but it's disrespectful in the best ways when like you feel like you are slaying the game. You're out here just singing the house down, this, that, the other. And then someone comes up into your space and it's like, hey, I know you thought you were singing, but let me show you how I do this. And they just blow your socks off and it's like, rude, how dare you. So the fact that Billy Porter already had a version and he kind of grafted it towards his kind of gospel tendencies that he has in his voice, I think that was a wise move, because if they had done the song just as normally is, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stand a little taller, like it, for me, it would have been kind of not a waste, but kind of a waste of having these two titanic voices unite. Like, if you're going to have two mammoth-sized voices unite, you need to give them the room to play. You need to give them the room to tear the house down. And just the original version of Stronger is not that. It's an anthem. It's a boom, fist pump and blah, 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 but vocals kind of stay in the same place. Like, nothing terribly interesting is happening vocally. It's a great anthem and it's fun, but vocally it's not the most intriguing song in the world. So I like the way they changed it musically to the point where I couldn't even recognize the goddamn song. Like, it was such a completely different melody line, but I was here for it because, again, it suited them. And I love how Billy was just living in his normal, just sometimes he would take it up, sometimes he would keep it down and easy, blah, blah, blah. And Kelly was just out here belting her face off the entire damn time. She's like, you know what? I'm going to just be background vocals right now. I'm going to throw in some little harmonies here and there, but I'm going to be skrelting to the high heavens this entire damn number. I'm like, mama, push out these notes. Push out these notes. You decided to take this upper harmony line to the high heavens, so go on ahead and let Jesus hear you. Push out these notes, mama. And she did. I loved it. I love the collaboration. I would have loved it if it were longer. I still feel like there are better songs that could showcase their joint vocal talents better, but I think this was a great, fun collaboration. As far as Breakeven, for the most part, it was pretty low key, just kind of like an average rendition of the song. But what I love hearing in her voice on that song is how easy it all felt, especially in comparison to I keep wanting to say Breakaway, the Stronger version that we just did, where she was just like skrelt into the high heavens the entire song. Like, this felt very easy. And I always find it interesting whenever I hear other singers who have different kind of voices than I have sing songs that I've sung. So, like, I've sung this at karaoke numbers of times. And it's just interesting for me to hear the difference in where it sits in someone else's voice versus mine. So, like, for her, that whole first verse going into the chorus and whatnot, everything just sat in a lower place for her because, I mean, she's got that soprano type voice, so naturally it's just easier for her. For me, it's still alive and I'm barely breathing. I'm already like midway through my mix, like, and I'm falling to pieces. Like, I gotta jump up there. Like, everything is sitting so much higher in my range for this song. Not that it's necessarily hard, but it's just sitting in such a higher place where it's like, okay, I've got to brace myself for some of the stuff where, like, for her, it just felt natural, easy, and just like breathing. She's like, yeah, I'm so alive and I'm barely breathing now. And she's just like yawning and just this gorgeousness is just flowing out of her mouth. So everything just felt easy. It was a nice contrast. But yeah, this was fun. It was a fun, I feel like it's been forever since I've done some Kellyoke reaction, so I've got to get back into this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.
Stranded here, stranded here, stranded. Stranded here, stranded here, stranded.
had it all. The darkness took over, and we started to fall. Hey, the feelings I had for you, they never left. And now I'm standing here stranded, lost with no vision of how we used to be. Standing here stranded. Standing here stranded. Ooh, yeah. I was drowning, suffocating. When you pulled me out for air, I was running through the fire in the mountains and I can't breathe without you. It's hard to see without you. Can't breathe without you. Now we're together, there's nothing